only thing I know. My family and me love them, yeah, for sure.
YouTube, Valid Opinion TV, and we back with another reaction video for y'all, my people. Listen, we got Wack 100 letting Adam know 4 Extra trying to put belt to on that boy, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's check this out together. Let's see what they talking about. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, my people, so I could keep bringing y'all all the drama, gossip, and entertainment.
So have you and 4 Extras began to, have you had a conversation with him about, well, we know why he mad, but is he like his...
We spoke Friday.
He done with no jumper?
Friday we spoke for like 3 minutes. Then Monday I tried to call him.
He was trying to mollywop you. I laughed at that.
Not specifically,
Bullshit.
but when I was listening to his tone on the phone, I was like, because I'm just not used to like the people that I have on my phone. He told me to meet him at the studio. I'm not used to like anybody trying to be on some scary shit or some tough shit with me. Like, I just don't. I don't normally have to deal with it. So
I was a little taken aback. And a new bedroll, come on to the laundry room.
Hey man, they got it for you. You don't need to go to the 6,000 floor.
Hey yo, when you said that,
what?
And I'ma still stick with that where I feel like it's corny and 4 Extra dude trying to apply some kind of like pressure to Adam, or what the fuck you got be mad at Adam for because he asked niggas about your injury. It's a viral topic. Everybody gonna talk about it. Nigga, if that's the case, press Wack and all them about talking about it. Nigga, like, you know what I mean?
Well, I swear to God, because you were talking, you were like, yeah, I talked to 4 Extras, you into your white boy shit, right? Okay. Talking to 4 Extras, he was like, yeah, just come up to the studio, we're gonna talk about it. Come up here right now, I'm telling myself, he finna beat your ass. You finna be the one he claimed he whooped your ass.
He didn't even warn you, Adam. He didn't even warn you, huh? Did he tell you that 4 Extras was gonna beat your ass? Did he even tell you that?
Nigga threw a shot in there. You're a Wack. Nigga said you the one he's gonna talk about that he beat his ass, beat your ass with the left hand.
We're talking about 4 Extra. What the hell are you talking about?
Look, he telling Adam, you have my ops up there, and you asking them, you asking my ops, cause how they feel about the firecracker in my head. But listen, Adam, come up to the studio right now. Come up here right now. I'm telling myself, Adam don't even realize what's going on. You about to be the demonstration of the left hand.
See, but that left hand might not be as strong as that.
I don't know what it was. Right? He was no damn trying.
A couple fingers ain't gonna make the hand not stronger, gang. Like, for real. But like I'm saying though, that's if 4 Extra was trying to get up, I don't think it was necessarily gonna be on no violent tip, this and that. I think maybe it was that 5K he was asking for. He seen that nobody, I mean that 50K, he seen that nobody was falling for that crap, and he probably wanted to have a sit down with Adam and see how he could probably add a little bit more, you know what I mean, on top of what he's getting already. That's my opinion, probably why I think he would want to link.
Out on your ass.
You grab that nigga hand, he gonna fall. You grab his injured hand, he gonna fall to the ground.
I don't know if 4 Extra was really trying to put a demo out.
I think he was probably gonna talk to me in a strongly worded way.
No, you think what I think he was gonna do? He had some duct tape. He was gonna sit you down.
Put me in the trunk?
No, he had something better for your ass. Ooh. He was gonna sit you down. He was gonna make you open up that hand. He was gonna make you offer you couldn't refuse.
Put on that King Pill nail polish.
An M80 in that hand and duct tape your goddamn hand with the stem out, and they was gonna light it. And then y'all could pod together.
You explode my hand.
Boom!
You're a piece of shit.
Bro, how you try to throw the lighter? What did he say? Try to throw the firecracker through the lighter?
Who said, hey,
wait! I just caught that. That almost went over my head. Nigga said he tried to. Nigga said he tried to light the firecracker and threw the lighter instead of the fire.
I heard that. Hey, look.
That can happen.
I don't want to be seen as making light of our friend losing his hand.
This is not helping at all.
Man,
no, we're not making light. I'm talking about what he was finna do to your ass.
The same thing happens when you go to the trash can, right? And you got trash in your hand, and you got money in your hand or keys, and you know how you throw stuff in the trash.
All the money.
And then you're like, damn, where did I? You know, and then you go back to the trash. And
but usually you're more of a hyper-aware state when you're holding fireworks.
Everybody tells the truth, bro. We've all done some dumb shit.
Whatever is in your hand, out your hand.
I didn't have a firecracker trying to drop it into the glass. like go off like soon as I let, and your ears is.
That's stupidity, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Niggas ain't never do no dumb shit like that. We ain't never held no M80. Niggas don't even be playing with fireworks at this age, much less blowing niggas' hands off with a fire. Like, that's like some dumbass shit. Lighting up M80 in a car. Like, that's stupidity, bro. Ain't no, that's stupidity.
We've all done some dumb shit.
I'm not messing with nothing crazier than a sparkler. For the rest of my life, I'm not going above sparkler.
I mean, so did you ask him like,
I'm not doing nothing like that.
Why did he light it in the car?
I didn't ask him anything.
Because he wanted to do an M80 drive-by. That was the whole purpose of that. What? Why?
Are you just assuming? Everybody's assuming that he was in the car. We don't actually know that.
In the car.
Listen, all right.
And is it really verified that there's
I mean, it was a dude that had came up on thingy with Wack, on live with Wack, and telling the story. But here's my thing too. Dudes rush to the internet to tell another nigga's story and all that. And then when Wack asking him, was he driving? Dude was like, he stood up off the camera. He like, and I think low key probably was with somebody else telling him. And when he repeated that question Adam asked was for whoever he was around to probably give him like, yeah, he's driving, because it took him a minute. He got up and he tried to figure out sides. And my thing is that as he continued to talk, he's saying, I heard. So you don't know the full story, or you wasn't there. So you telling what you heard, same shit it's the same thing that been going on. We going off of what we heard, what other people heard, and nobody really going off of Forex or the other individual that lost his face or whoever was there. He wasn't there, I think. But then he did say, oh yeah, he wasn't. When he did say he picked up an individual, that was another situation involving Aaron the plumber. So yeah, he wasn't there. So everybody just telling stories about what they heard.
Hey, look, this is how you know he was in the car. Because his homeboy injury, whatever he suffered, it wouldn't been that severe outside of the car.
No.
And then look where the blood splatter is at. All of the blood splatter is on him. You feel me? It would have been all over the place. You feel me? So that lets you know that the space that he was in was a closed place.
I tell you this, I've been doing my research on like what they can do. They got some things. I don't know how severe the damage is. It looks like it's 2. Some people saying it's 3.
Man, I got
2 enough. So
he got a couple fingers left, man.
If these 2 are gone, he got action still. He got things where you can like slip on your hand.
Opposable thumb is like the most important thing.
No, but
really.
his thumb
like,
is there.
Yeah, so then like that's like the most important.
Yeah, it looks
1,
like
2, 3, 4.
He ain't got this though. You can tell on the picture that he blew this off.
But literally,
and then with
what
4X being the way he is,
he's still gonna be out there on some crazy shit.
He ain't finna.
It's like a warning sign. Like you gotta
He's still doing the same exact shit right now.
You gotta.
And that's the dumb and that's the messed up situation too. Like, bro, use this as a humbling experience. Bring something like what they say, recreate yourself. Bring something else to the internet. You came back with the same on burning saying a bunch of nothing in your return video. When you could just waited, did an interview. But anyway, reinvent yourself, bro. Come back more humble. Come back on some, I don't know, try to do something more creative or something. Just don't bring the same ignorant, dumb shit you was bringing to the internet prior to this.
You gotta slow down, period. It's a warning sign.
Okay, but how do you think that the quest to get paid $50,000 for an interview is going?
No, that's not gonna happen.
I mean, one story out there.
See, that comes from the homies talking.
And see how Wack is doubling down? Wack was like, yeah, only person I see giving him that 50K is like Vlad. If you know Vlad, take him around the hood and have him do a walk around and show him what lead up a day, lead up to what happened that day. Like, and I'm like, bro, no, nobody and their mother gonna pay you 50K to hear a little 5-10 minute story about you blow your arm off, bro. It's just not happening.
That's why the story's not out.
This is what they're saying, you know. Bro, you can start your own thing, and then we can do it. They looking for position for themselves. They wasn't being real homies to him because his build and his growth is here, and he's not all the way rooted check. The reason why 4Xers was going so tough, because he got out, he was doing it for a month, he went to jail. Okay, he's calling. All right, now we're going to hear about the fades when he got out. He got out for 10 days, we waiting to hear about the fades, he go back to jail.
We never really got to see what him being free for a couple months in a row would be like.
2 months he goes to jail, he gets back out, people calling him out, he didn't take a few of the fades for whatever reason, and then now this happens. So now, it ain't like he had a run. How long does
took the fade.
that
That's
happen?
karma.
Even with C-Mac, even with Crip Mac, right? You knew, okay, people was kind of getting over, you know, your words and your antics. So now you moved him into, you did some other little like show with him, right?
We tried it.
Yeah, you kept moving him around to different things because when you're not a guy that's versatile enough to just talk about everything and all kind of things and outside people, it works and it lasts for so long.
You gotta keep
he was in and out of jail month, 2 months back, so it never caught up with him where people was like, all right, I'm over it. We're waiting to see the fight that now we'll never see.
All right, but here's the question is, do you think that 4Extra has already realized that the best situation for him financially is No Jumper and that he just hasn't reached out because on a pride level,
well, I hope he
doesn't feel right about going back.
I hope he realized that how he handled it and what he did is going to change things, because I'm going to be real. Without saying too much, like, bro, this is why you can't overdo with people when you're showing genuine love. What you was doing for him, nobody else is doing for nobody, bro. And him going in and out of jail, you still holding his seat.
That's a fact, though. But like, that's go back to my point I be making with Adam be looking out for black individuals. Period. Like, I don't care if he using them for the clout, whatever. He's still putting money in their pocket. He's still, because think about it, a lot of dudes or a lot of jobs, 4Extra, you come in and keep doing that, come 2 months, come a month and keep going back and forth for jail. Dudes get tired of that. People get tired of that and be like, you know what, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna find somebody else. You're not consistent enough. So for Adam to keep looking out for him after that, holding it down, you gotta salute him for that again.
Right, was a gesture of respect and comradeship, right? Him not talking to you, you had nothing to do with his situation. Everybody's talking about it. The shit was on the news in New York. Everybody's talking about it because he comes from this platform, right? So I don't think he's understanding, hey, bro, this is what's feeding you and giving you opportunity. You need Adam and No Jumper even more than anything.
No funny shit. I could agree with Wack on this, bro, because I said the same shit too. Like, bro, this is a consistent paycheck for you. Like, keep using the platform to your advantage until you find something else to branch off to. Don't just go with this little clout and them little followers you gain after this and trying to run off and thinking you bigger than the program. Because, bro, this little clout you got right now, it's going to fade in a couple of weeks or so. Or once people see the injury recovery, the recovery photos or whatever happened to your arm and see that you Gucci or whatever, they satisfied. They not interested no more. You know what I mean?
To recreate and reinvent yourself.
I'm not gonna lie, when I told Wack how much I was paying for extra,
yeah, I tripped. I'm like, damn.
He was like, what? He's like, that's too much.
That's a sign of ungrateful.
I was like, bro, I'm like, you did what? But I told you, I said, when you do shit like that, bro, when you do shit like that, it'll come back and bite you. Because he was giving him a bag. I'm like, you did what?
But I don't, that's...
Yeah, and these niggas be trying to use Adam, bro. A lot, even niggas like Wack and all of them. They legit be just using Adam for the platform, bro.
But I didn't too much trip when I thought about it. He fresh out. I gave the little nigga some money. Right? He fresh out. He doing his thing. And, you know, that's why when he would ask me certain things, I would scratch my head.
But you want, all right, the other part that was weird about it is that when I decided, like, yo, let's go exclusive, let's do content, you're a part of the team, we're going to pay you X amount of dollars, I said, I'll give you this amount for the next 3 months. He took that and started going around telling people how much he was getting paid per year. Where in that moment, and I knew that because you were like, hey, guess what I heard? I heard exactly how much first you're getting paid. Because what I realized in that moment was, oh, the moment where I have to tell him that amount is now lower is probably not going to be something that goes smoothly, because he's over here just assuming that that's number
I didn't
going
know how you
forward,
was gonna keep doing it, but
often not like that.
I just thought you would. I said, shit. If that's what you doing, I said, bro. But see, that's where you was gonna run into a problem at. I'm talking business with you. You can't. You start a dude off here, and he's showing up, and then you tell him, all right, this what it is, and it's, let's say, half or a little under that, because that's the reality of it, right? When the business, what I'm making, what I'm paying you, what it cost, he don't see what I see. He doesn't see, bro. He don't see the camera. He don't see that, right?
Because somebody like
it's gonna
Vlad,
be a problem.
See, that's how Vlad insulates himself from that. Is that every single person that he has a relationship with, whether it's a Boosie or it's a Michael J. White or whatever, it's like, yo, I'm gonna give you this amount for an interview. Whatever else you want to do, you want to go do 500 other interviews, go ahead. I'm paying you for this interview. That's it. And then if we want to do another interview, then we can discuss. And so a lot of the people that he has on the platform might get 10 grand to start. And then as time goes by, maybe that number is $2,000. Maybe
Didn't
it's $3,000.
Boosie say like 50 or 100? He says
Boosie a liar. Boosie exaggerated the
He
fuck
did
out
say
of what
that,
he's
yeah.
getting paid,
What
which
if you
probably
start
fucked
high
the game
and
up
then
for
drop
him.
That shit. How you start so high and drop it so low?
But that's why I told him he messed up at with
that's
4
crazy.
extras.
No, but
I
that's
got
how it
though.
goes. Because think about it. If you come on the show and you're talking about, well, I beat 5 bodies and I grew up in this neighborhood, I had shootouts, I did this, all these crazy stories, and then you do 6 interviews, and by the time you get to the 6th interview, it's like, so Kendrick and Drake, huh? And it's like now
that reminds me of this one person I killed.
I mean, some people
That's
can't
why I
get
told him he
views
went wrong at.
consistently
See,
like that, you know?
He thought it was hate, and I said, no, listen, bro. I understand the mentality. I got homies like him.
Right.
Right? I understand his
do. They're
mentality.
everywhere.
It took you a while to understand his mentality. You can't tell nobody, whoop, and then after 90 days,
They gonna
when you're
feel
looking at the
played.
number.
And for extra word of advice, my boy, when you go into places, working anywhere and all that, you don't never go tell the other employees or nobody what you getting paid, bro. Like, you never do no shit like that. You probably take at them for a sucker and want to throw that out there, but you don't never do no shit like that, because another employee might not be getting the same bread as you. Could be getting less, could be getting more, so whatever, but don't ever do no shit like that, bro.
First, you say,
A nigga
whoop,
like that, a nigga like
he
that
like,
gonna
nigga,
feel
what
played
you got
for
me
sure.
fucked up. Look, let me show you the numbers. I don't want to see no numbers. Now, if you'd have started him here and said, hey, based upon this, and you do this, or a little more shows or whatever, we can get you here, then he climbing up. But you can't start him up and think you're going to bump him down and ain't nothing different
But
happening.
no one's
Right.
did Faux Extra ever actually say I'm not fucking with no jumpers anymore?
Yeah,
No,
Wack
he
said
never. His
So what was the
Not to me.
conversation?
I think.
Huh?
He
I
said
think
it
it's
to me.
pretty
What did he-
obvious.
Action
What
said
did what did he say to you then?
Nothing.
Basically, like,
Bring your ass up to the studio so we can whoop your ass.
So did you come to the studio?
Hell no, he didn't.
it was a Friday
You're
night.
smart.
It was a
You're
Friday
smart,
night.
bro.
I'm going home to hang out. I ain't going to go to
See,
goddamn studio.
One thing about street dudes,
I'm not going to see DJ Flip make the money flip. I'm sorry, DJ Flip. I'm
He's
not.
like, yeah, Lush will be there in 15 minutes.
chilling.
It's
See you right
always
now.
a time with street dudes where our anger gets the best of us and we're thinking irrational.
All right, my people, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That's all I got for y'all in this one today. If y'all enjoyed the video, let me know what y'all think in the comment. Shout out to my boy Day Day and Wack, Perfect Imperfection. Make sure y'all look out for that clothing line. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.
Loyalty the only thing I know. My family, yeah, me love them, yeah, for sure.